Hey, it is Lieutenant Skip here with Earn My Badge, and today I have 5 things that applicants do that you need to be aware of as you apply for agencies and departments out there. But before I get started, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know that this is beneficial to you. And with that, let's get started. Number one mistake that applicants make is not being prepared. And that encompasses a couple different things. That means not being prepared for the physical fitness test. You should be able to find out very easily what a department is going to expect during that portion, that physical test, and you should be able to meet it and you should be able to exceed it. That is traditionally a minimum requirement for physical fitness to get into an academy. Once you get to the academy, it's going to be taken up several notches. So the better you are in that category, the easier time you're going to have in the academy, as well as the application phase. The other thing that comes into play with not being prepared is really, do you know what the application process is? What is the time frame? How quickly would you need to supply certain documentation to a department? Understanding the application process. Also understanding what that department is about. Have you gone on a ride along with them? Have you done more than one? Have you looked at the difference between a state patrol, a sheriff's department, and a police department? Have you looked at the differences in the sizes? You have large departments, small departments, mid-sized departments, and each of them is unique. So you need to be prepared in those, in understanding those different aspects. Number two, when you are in the oral board, you are not answering the questions correctly. You are giving canned answers. Okay, a lot of applicants do that. They prepare, they memorize for a certain response of a question, and when that question is tweaked or adjusted, it freezes them. They don't know how to really adapt and overcome and present a new answer, a relevant answer to the question being asked, and they will just deliver that canned response. One of the things in my interview program I talk about is being able to create categories of your answers that will be suitable for a wide variety of situations and scenarios that might be thrown at you. So as you prepare for those that oral board, don't get so drilled down and so structured in your response that you can't adapt to a situation or to a different type of question that's being presented to you. Number three is dressing appropriately for your interview. If you want the job, act like it. Slacks, the polo slacks, or the khaki slacks and polos, that doesn't work. Jeans don't work, right? Dress up. Business attire, ladies and gentlemen. Business attire, okay? If you want the job, act like it, dress like it. The next thing that people are doing is they are applying for too many jobs, okay? Or in too many departments, I should say. You need to be able to really narrow down your field. How many departments do you want to apply for? And which ones are at the top of your list? The application process, it sucks. You don't want to have to go through it more than you need to try to get to that job or to that department that you have your eyes set on. Pick 3 to 5 to start off with. Rank them. Which one do you want to apply for first? Because guess what? They're all going to have some different application times or times that they're accepting applications. So you're going to go through there. You're going to see which department's on that list and which one is actually taking applications, which one you may have to wait for until they open up again. But don't do the spray and pray method, okay? Be targeted into which applications or which departments you apply to. It's not going to be like another profession where you throw them out there and see which one sticks or which one you receive a response back from. And the last thing that applicants aren't doing that you should be doing is keeping track of who you applied to. Which department, what date, how far did you get, what is the contact information? Because guess what? If you have to apply to another department, let's say Department A, you submit your application, but they are in a hiring freeze or they are taking a lot longer to process applicants through, and you apply to Department B. Well, Department B is going to ask who else you applied to, meaning Department A, and you're going to have to provide that information. So keep track of all of the agencies that you apply to, so that way you can use that information and you have it readily available. So real quick, those are 5 things that applicants do that will really hurt them in their process of applying to law enforcement agencies. I hope this helps you out. If you have questions, feel free to hit me up. and good luck.